Good morning. You're watching Maximizing Moments with Lakia Johnson, and I'm encouraging you this morning and just wanted to let you know that we are to be mindful of the things that we say. I'm encouraging you not to call for anything in your life that you don't want to show up. Don't call for it. When we say certain things, we don't realize that we give life to those things. So if we're having idle conversation and we're always talking about negativity and always entertaining just conversation that leads us to keep talking about things that we know we don't want it to show up in our life, then we have to be careful. Whatever you don't want to show up in your life, don't talk about it. Don't call for it. You don't want it. We don't realize that our words are invitations. Are we sending out the wrong invitations? Do you really want that to show up in your life? Is that really invited? We don't think about it. Everything that we say, it's like we're writing an invitation for it to show up in our life. Speak good things. Say good things. Talk to people that have good stuff to talk about. Not people and horrible stories and, things that they saw on TV that we know we don't want it to show up in our life. Watch our words. I'm encouraging you this morning to have good conversation today. Make it your business to have great conversation today about your dreams, about your goals, about your passion, about what it is that you want to do in life, where you see God taking you, the great friendships that you want. Talk about what the good things that you do want to show up in your life. And I'm telling you, it is an invitation. You will begin to see what you say. You'll see it in your life. You'll see it show up and you'll say, oh my goodness, girl, we were just talking about that. Man, we were just discussing that. We just talked about having that. We just talked about going there. We just talked about hanging with them. And we just talked about that being in our bank account. We just talked about all of these different things because you called for it. My question is, what are you calling? Who are you calling into your life? Because it's showing up. And a lot of times it's not the enemy. We called for it. I cannot be mad when someone shows up to my front door that I sent an invitation to. I sent a personal invitation with my signature on it and asked them to come to my home. So let's check whatever's showing up at the door. 9 times out of 10, we invited it. So I encourage you this morning, don't call for what you don't want to see in your life. Only invite what you know will bring everything that you need, help you to get to where you're trying to go. Don't call for things that you know you're going to be afraid to open the door to it. So don't open doors, don't send invitations with the things you say. I'm encouraging this morning. Have great conversation today. Healthy, positive conversation. Don't call for it if you don't want it.